that look good on the outside may not be good on the inside. Because on the inside I may be bawling, I may be crying, I may be toiling, but on the outside I got a praise in my spirit. On the outside I got a worship in my mouth. On the outside I can lift him up with holy hands. I can bless his holy name, because on the outside you can see the goodness on the outside, but on the inside you can't see the trouble that I've been facing. On the inside you can't see the hard times that I've been dealing with. On the inside you can't see the tears that I had to cry. Many nights I had to stand up and drink tears for bottled water. You can't see what's on the inside, but there's something. Y'all pushing me too early. You're pushing me too early, because on the outside it's because of the grace and mercy of God that I'm still here. Many of you in here are facing trials above your means. In fact, if you really had the right, you could go downtown and file legally crazy. Because I have a right to be legally crazy for all the stuff that I've been dealing with, all the things that I've been having to go through, all the headaches I've been having to bear, all the Negroes I've been having to deal with on my job. Every time you turn around, they're trying to tear me down. Every time you turn around, they're trying to mess me up. I can go and file legally crazy if I had to, because it's just some things in my life I have to learn how to deal with. Do I have a witness in here? But even though you can file legally crazy, there's still something on the inside of you saying, look, baby, I got it under control. I got everything that you need. I got what you want, and I got what you ain't even looking for. All you got to do is trust and believe in me, and I will make things all right. I wish somebody else shout and give God a hallelujah. Nevertheless, even though what you've been going through, you've been able to keep your composure. You've been able to keep things all together, because you've learned how to move on past the hurt. You've learned how to move on past the distress, how to move on past the pain, how to move on past the abuse. I'm talking about people looking at you in your face and they lying on you. People are smiling in your face and they backstabbing you. I'm talking about people are hugging you and they're hounding you. I wish I could talk to somebody up in here. You've learned how to live past the hurt, the pain, the trials, the troubles, the tribulations, the confusion, because there's something on the inside of you just still pushing you, telling you, baby, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it, baby. Don't look at it. I'll take it out your eyesight, because I got something that you don't have. I got the power of the Holy Ghost. Is there anybody here not afraid of the Holy Ghost? You know, sometimes there's a cuss word for somebody when you shout Holy Ghost. I wish somebody would just high-five a neighbor and shout Holy Ghost. Learn how to get past folks trying to ruin your reputation. In fact, you've gotten to the point in your life, the same folk that hurt you, you can look at them in the face, smile at them with love, and tell them, I love you and I mean it, because I got the love of God on the inside of me. I know you was digging ditches for me, baby. I know you was over there plotting last night on me, baby. I know you was trying to mess with my man. I know you was trying to take my woman, but baby, I can look at you and say I love you, because I got the love of God down on the inside of me. You're pushing me too early. My assignment tonight is to encourage you to remember the times and give God thanks. Watch this. You need to remember the times, the good and the bad. You say, preacher, you're messing with me now. Why should I remember the bad times? Why should I hold on to the bad experience? Well, I've learned, Pastor Scott, that the bad will teach you who it is that you should not trust the next time. I wish I could talk to about 25 of y'all up in here. The bad have taught you who not to depend on the next time. The bad have taught you who not to lean on the next time. The bad have taught you who not to ride out with the next time. The bad have taught you who not to shop with the next time. The bad have taught you who not to hang out with the next time. If I got anybody here that learned something from the bad and learned that I should not hang out and be with somebody and talk Is there anybody in here that ever had to struggle for something in their life and God bless you? Oh God. Because watch this, because I've seen some folk that forgot about what God have done for them. I've seen some people that have forgotten the struggles they have neglected what our grandparents and parents had to go through. They have neglected the hard times that they had to deal with, that they had to endure. In other words, they forgot where we come from. Oh, can I talk to you for a moment? In fact, some folk have the audacity to walk up in the house of God and not even lift up hands and give him praise. They have the audacity not to even say amen. They have the audacity not to even worship the Lord because they have forgotten where they come from. But I just wonder if there's somebody in here that can remember when you didn't have multiple changes of clothes. Oh God, you just had that one suit sitting in the house, that one dress. You didn't have multiple means of transportation. You already knew you had to go get on that buggy and you were pulling you. You already knew what you was going to get into. You didn't have to go and say, well, I think I'll drive this one today. I'll drive that one tomorrow. I ain't got no help up in here. I wonder if I got anybody that can remember that you didn't always have things that we got right now. You didn't always have the inside house, but you had to go to the outhouse. Now, you didn't always have these here carpeted and all these here stained windows, and we didn't always have these good PA systems. I wish I could talk to somebody up in here. We didn't always have the things that we got now, but God has blessed us abundantly. I thought I heard somebody say that tonight. I've been blessed abundantly. He came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. Look at your neighbor and say, I'm about to walk into my abundance. I need to talk to somebody. I ain't came down somebody's road yet, but somebody can remember the time they had to jump in on the passenger side just to get to the driver's side. I ain't stepped on your road yet. Somebody can remember the time that they had to put the car and park it straight on the road because it didn't have a reverse. I wish I could talk to somebody up in here. Somebody might have remembered the time when they had to stick their arm out of the car to open up the door because the inside wasn't working right, but it looked good on the God, it looks good on the outside, but the inside wasn't working right. Maybe when your inside ain't working right, it don't matter how you look on the outside, you can't function right.